Greetings, my friends. This is Gilles. I wanted to come and say hello. I couldn't make it yesterday, but hope you had a good time. You felt this portal of completion. It is an achievement of some kind, 9-9. It is the completion of a cycle, and we're getting ready for something completely different. For it is very important to stop labeling and boxing things. The more, because we have a tendency to put label on things and people, and so as we let go of that, we avoid all kinds of limitation. We choose trust in the unity of life, and each moment is just a stage that opens up to the next moment that opens up, and little by little we're getting ready for this new reality. We're moving into this good feeling state, a better feeling state. The more we feel good, the more we know that we're in the right place. And so like ET phone home, we're going to continue to cultivate, connect, and send messages to your home family in the stars. For we're only limited by our consciousness. And there is a consciousness beyond consciousness that is supervising the process. Once you become aware of your consciousness, of the consciousness that surrounds you, and the consciousness that is the programmer and the supervisor of the lessons of the Earth School, you become aware of all that is going, not all, but much that is going on. You move on to the next level. You become conscious of your consciousness. You become aware of consciousness or higher consciousness. For everything, we are always influenced by mental, emotional, and physical. Yet personally, I'm learning, I'm just being seated within this light to be already move into this higher reality that my soul and spirit is presenting me, rather than being always identifying with the present situation. So the observer of the day is going in circle. We're going to go in circle until we let go of certain things. What we need to, the highest wisdom is a never-ending story. It is really to let go of all the drama, not to engage in any forms of drama. What we need to understand is between the worlds, where we have one foot in the light, but we still have one foot into darkness. And if you're going through a dark night of the soul, those moments where you feel like everything is lost, and it is a process. You go through it, and there is a light at the end of the tunnel. All that will be recreated in a better form. God will bring you back all the things that was lost in a better way. But what we need to do is the faithful heart. It's to be true to yourself and to be true to those you love. And the outcome is the soulmate. Wow, it's like very. There is this really strong connection to the possibility for higher frequency of communication and love through the heart. I was talking about maybe having to deal with many different parallel timeline, to experience different relationship and so on. But I'm going to have to make choices, and everything will be integrated within this one timeline. But sometimes it requires certain sacrifice to get what you want, in order to sacrifice certain things in order to achieve certain other things. But when we talk about ascension, most people do not know. So we want to talk about evolution, maybe a better word for it. For there is some that ascend and some that descend in the process of evolution. It's part of the great wheel of life. But we are here to live and serve in this sub-universe, this 12-dimensional matrix of reality. It's 12 density, although we're going to move beyond from the 5th to the 15th dimension, a crystalline dimension. We're getting ready to move into the 5th, 6th dimension of crystalline reality. And then beyond the 15th dimension, there is the 16th dimension. And that's where the Egyptian god resides right now. They're really right above the crystalline matrix, and they're preparing to come back. So we'll see. They have announced that. They're very advanced scientists and spiritualists, the group, the RA collective. And so we're preparing for reparation and preparation. And there is no need for mystery of obstacle on our way home now. We really, once we clear, we allow this transformation. It is like we've been caterpillars our whole life, and now we're in the chrysaline, and we're going to emerge as butterfly. To be a simple white butterfly is plenty enough. Although there is the possible alignment with the grand monarch or the emperor, but all butterflies are equally important, and it's the pleasure that you have in flying. It is not in relationship to the other butterflies, so there is no competition. For Yeah, I didn't mention that in the French video, but in terms of cosmology, the Earth scientists they're getting something that's completely wrong. They believe that the faraway galaxy are the newer galaxy, when actually they are the newest creation, and the older galaxy are part of our inner circle of galaxy, the Milky Way, the Andromeda. Those are the older galaxy. But those things will become clear. We're going to discover much about the universe very soon. Truth about the universe. We enjoy a great deal of ignorance in relationship to this greater universe, which is okay. For we want to find the door that we need to pass through, and then for that we need to knock. Unless we have a key. If we have a key, we can just open the door and move through. But otherwise, we knock. You don't break down the doors. Well, sometimes it happens, and it's okay too. For it is very important eventually to know yourself and to recognize yourself as sons and daughters of God. For as you recognize God, God recognizes you, and eventually we're moving from the servant of God to the children of God, which is a lot of privilege in relationship to this, to having this relationship. And for understanding everybody's his own universe. We all live in our own unique universe. We're all a universe in the making. And the whole universe is within us, and each and every one of us has the same potential. But there are universes that are a lot closer to our universe, and there are people that are living in a reality that's so far disconnected from what we're living. So it's about finding those people that we can merge our universe and our co-creative process to assist in the process and to find joy. And it's always we're being upgraded each and every day, higher octaves of love, above the duality of the Earth matrix field, and really do not engage in drama. It's very important. For it's also important to move into have those moments of stillness and silence, to move into gratitude and appreciation. It is like a flower. A flower will just open up and turn towards the sun. It doesn't wander. Well, if nobody wants to see me, I'm gonna stay close because there is no one to see me or tell me I'm beautiful or that I smell good or those things. The flower just spontaneously opens towards the sun and just be like that. For there are waves of energy that are activating our consciousness to higher level, and the ego has been disconnected for everybody sooner, in easy way or the hard way. But there is a lot of breaking down. For the soul and the higher self are taking much more initiative in the presence of the connection to the sacred sun. For gamma energy, this fast-moving energy of brilliant sorts, humanity is not really ready for that. They need to connect to the alpha state, to be connected within, to their own sense of inner self, and being aware of their environment. Eventually, reach the gamma energy, and then it flows. It is really quickly, but our consciousness that needs to be ready to receive that gamma, super gamma, epsilon. There is a lambda between the super gamma and the epsilon, those higher frequency of consciousness. For me, I'm connected to the planet Chiron. It is a very fast-moving energy. It's always in motion. It's always going on. There's always something happening there. And so, for it opens when we're ready, and then we have to trust in the divine timing. For it is a higher self that is leading the show. It is the God's will that is leading the show, for the optimum connection, the optimum joy, the optimum fulfillment. And it's all about psychic connection to the great I am, to feel, sense, know, and acknowledge this I am, this presence of your spirit. Well, I hope this message was interesting for you. I thank you for liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, and for your donations. If you want a private session, you can send me an email. I was gonna, it's a bit hot, so I'm gonna make it a little bit short. But it's a great new cycle that is beginning. So I'm gonna finish with a song. It's a song that's talking about the pleasure of listening to music. It's called Piano Man. It goes like this. It's 9 o'clock on the Saturday, the regular crowd shuffling. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. He says, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet and I knew it complete when I wore youngest man clothes. Oh la 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 da da da, la la da 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 da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Now John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. And he's quick with a joke and to light up your smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be. He say, Bill, I believe this is killing me, as a smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. Oh, la, 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 da-di-da, la, la, da-di-da, da-da. Now, Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. And he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy and probably will be for life. And the waitress is practicing politics as the businessman slowly gets stoned. Yes, they're sharing a drink that's called loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. It's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday, and the manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. And they sit at my bar and put bread in my jar and say, man, what are you doing here? Oh, la, 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 di-di-da, la, la, di-di-da, da, da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you've got us feeling alright. Great songs from Billy Joel. So we're going to pull a few cards just to see to conclude. Let's the angel conclude. This is getting really hot. So the observer of the day is recomfort. We have to find this recomfort, to recomfort ourselves, to find people that to find this collective comfort, and to stop pulling the strings and pushing the button. Just find the peace. The highest wisdom in consolation, to heal, to find all this healing that is necessary to consolate ourselves, to be free. What we need to understand is friendship. There is a great friendship. We're going to expand our cycle of friends, our circle of friends. Friendship is essential. We can find friends that see things as you are, that have the same sense of humor as you have, that share dreams and goals. And the forces of attraction are bringing new people, old people are coming back as well. What we need to do is authenticity, to sign on self, be true, to remain true to what we really want, and to be true to our inner self. And the outcome will be justice. Divine justice will be served. The truth of the Creator. So in the meantime, we need to stay balanced, stay transparent, stay honest. And we're going to see great changes. It's all there is this consciousness that's creating, that's invisible and unknown by the people of the earth, that is all powerful, all loving, all compassionate, all wise, but also has his own plan and ideas about each and every soul, within the respect of each and every soul's free will. The card of the day is the Two of Ariel. It is providence. It is an unexpected blessing. It is, she said, you must find balance, running after different rabbit at the same time. You making all work more enjoyable. So it's about making whatever you do, make it enjoyable. And you can run after many projects. You go there and then you work on that, and then you work on that. But you need to find the balance between all those energies, the right timing, and also to really exercise to do as much as you can to make everything you do as enjoyable as possible, and connect to those moments of stillness. Well, I wish you a wonderful day. Thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later. Salat.